Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about some upgrades I did to the WL Toys 12423, or 1242, yeah, 12423, because it's the one with the Lexan body. And, well, the old electronics were kind of crappy. Yeah, as you can see here, it had a, I mean, these servos are actually really nice, but, it uses a diode for the motor, which burned out when I used my 3S LiPo on it. So I had to change it to this multi-compatible up to 4S LiPo. It says 4S, but I only use 3 brushed ESC from eBay. It's about $5. It's got a Tamiya connector. I think these are called DX1s or something like that. But I know it's Tamiya connector. Got my FlySky on here for that transmitter. It's got a heatsink that I just got. But I tried to put a fan on here because they're fan compatible. But the electromagnet coming, because these are electric motors, it kind of messed with the fan, so it won't run when this is running. And I thought it was a power deficiency through the receiver. No, but when I took the fan away and went full speed, it didn't work, so don't try that. These tires are good, but I got these for my Red Cat Sandstorm, and they use the same hex. But they're a lot, they're like small. They look really weird on here because they're small. These would be for sand and stuff. And it's got a new servo, which is a Metal Gear servo, but it was like $10 or $5 for 2, something like that. I think maybe 8. It's a Tower Pro. I'm not sure what the name is. There you go. 996R, which I heard they're bad, but this one hasn't given up, and this is a pretty fast vehicle, so. Still open diffs, which is okay, but it never really gets stuck, so. The only problems I have with this is that the servo at high speed kind of wobbles around a little, but on the ground it doesn't seem to, just when I'm testing it. I did notice it when I was driving, so. But it also needs more weight, which is why it's in the vise here that I just got. I was working on this idea that I don't know if the 12428 has this, but the 12422 or 3 has this. These little guards here. I thought since it changed out the suspension to be very soft in the front, but the back it didn't have softer springs, that if I shift these back a little and put weight in them, they should be a lot more stable, because these are pretty unstable at high speeds, but they're so indestructible that it doesn't really matter. But if I put weight in here, it'll be a lot more controllable for the off-road stuff I want to do, for trailing and stuff, so that'll be good, kind of like a bash. But if you guys want to see bash videos, want to comment below, please, because it really helps out with knowing what people want on the channel. Even though it's still relatively small, I am gaining in popularity, so that's a plus. So if you'd comment what we should do. Currently, I'm working on some WPL stuff, but the reason I haven't done a video for a while is that the new transmitter that I'm getting for this, which is a 3-channel, because of the transmission 3-channel, because 2-speed hasn't come in yet, so I've been working on this, and the new tool bench, which I call a fabrication bench, so I have that, which I gotta clean up to this now, so I got my drill press, and my jigsaw in here, or scroll saw, I think it's a scroll saw, so, yeah, back to this, so it's got metal connectors, which are really nice, and I've had this for I think, it'll be a year this year. Really good truck. I recommend it, especially this version, because you can really get to it. And then if you want to, you can have this. Sorry about that. This body on it, which I took my body posts off. I kind of like the body. The only thing was that since it's so light that this body isn't really protective of all the stuff. So I took the body posts out. I think I'm gonna build a rally truck around this body. So that'll be good. But I'm going to put a metal roll cage on here, which should add some weight, but light in the front because this is so soft, but more in the back. And then I'm going to put my battery back here, which I'm trying to make some lithium-ion ones that are like this, that come with it, out of some old Ryobi batteries, which are dead, which really means just one cell's dead, which not true, it just doesn't charge them. Anyway, if I make a 2S2P, which is two cell, two parallels, so it'd be 4 18650s. I should get a really long runtime with this, and it has plenty of power then. So, yeah, I haven't really made any other upgrades to this, but I am planning to get a metal A-arm set, which will be nice, because this takes a lot of the grunt, and this is pretty sloppy, to be honest. Especially with, I mean, it's really this way, it's sloppy, because of this plastic so bendy. As you can see, like, it just see bends. Anyway, took the front bumper thing out. It does have a metal plate there, but there's like a thing that goes from here to here. And I've put this 3D printed thing here so I can have normal suspension A-arms. So I can change these out with bigger springs, which is nice. But I could not find the proper rear springs that were softer and oil filled. And I did fill these with oil, and it really does help. So, nice thing about this ESC is that you can switch it from LiPo and nickel metal hydride, but I don't want to put a nickel metal hydride in here because all I got is a 7.4 volt 3000 milliamp, which does work, but these settings don't really matter, to be honest. I just leave it on LiPo, and it's waterproof, but it doesn't seem to damage the nickel metal hydride at all. So, but if you really want to make sure, you just switch it over, but it seems to work for me. What I have noticed with this is that when you switch it over, it seems to have less acceleration. Then you put it back to here, and it gives, like, I guess it draws more again. But it is still the same top speed, so that's nice. I think I topped this at, I did a calculation, like, it was like 50 feet, and then, like, how many seconds I did, and it was really, but I remember it was, like, I want to say 50 miles an hour is what I got it up to with my 2S pack, but it's a 45C drain, so that's how I got it. It was at 2000 milliamp, so that's probably how I did it. And I have this heatsink on here, and this new ESC really helps, so that's why I got up to 50. So these aren't a joke, meaning they're fast. They are really fast. Okay, sorry I've been talking so long, but yeah, some run footage is coming soon for the WPO and this. And then I have a new airplane, which I'm working on, that you guys hopefully will see. You guys kind of like the Ranger 42 when I went into detail, but didn't seem to like my methods, so I went with some flight test methods. So, yeah. So, more videos coming soon. This is just a little video to tell you guys what's going on, and yeah, so, thanks for tuning in.